your girl, Kayla the Thinker, and you're now locked into the Stir. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Stir. It's your girl, KTT. And today we got a lovely, lovely special guest in the building, the Real Briah Banks.
Hi. Oh.
As always, we got Wadadahii. He's sitting somewhere else today, but he's
giving
in the building.
the Empress the highlight.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Yes.
And then we also have the dope family of the Stir, Lonnie.
Lonnie Cole.
Lonnie Cole.
What's up, man?
His name was J. Cole.
Everybody.
Now my mind J. Cole soon.
It's okay,
So ever
man.
call him like Lonnie
My birthday
Cole,
was yesterday.
Oh, it was. Happy
Happy
belated
birthday.
birthday, fam. How old did you turn?
J. Cole birthday.
Oh, J. Cole's birthday was yesterday. Oh my God, I'm dead. You got me. So to get into it, we're gonna focus on this lovely lady over here a little bit.
Who is Briah Banks?
Who is Briah Banks? Jax, the Jill of many trades. She is a host on Power 92.
Yes, I am.
And this lovely bottle right here, she's the founder, the CEO. She's the creator of, how you say it, sis?
Blessar la beaute.
Listen, I don't want to be
Blessar
cursing,
la
so
Blessar la beaute wine.
Yeah, man.
not even going to try it. But yeah, y'all can find that. We're going to get all into it, though. But yeah, basically, we want to get into who are you, what do you do, and why should we follow you?
Y'all want to know me?
We want to know.
Me? Well, for one, I'm a stallion, so that's already why you should follow me. You know, got stallions over here. All my stallion sisters got to follow me. But let's see. Let's jump into radio. So I started both of the journeys at the same time. Radio was something I went into at first. I like to talk a lot, so I was like, might as well go into something that I love doing.
You know,
Mom was like,
we two in the same.
Mama said you gotta love your job. So I went into radio, and I never, turned around. I love it. It's my passion. I love waking up every day to do it. So 2018 is when I got hired as an intern at Power 92. I was the broke intern, working for free.
Gotta start somewhere.
Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. So it got me ready for, I guess, corporate life, because I actually got into radio at 18, 19.
Okay.
And from there, I just worked my way up. Showed them I was dedicated. I was a good intern. Made sure I was always there on time. Now, I wasn't going to go get coffees or nothing.
Okay.
I was working social media, doing blog sites for Power 92.
That's
and
dope.
They seen my work, and they're like, okay, cool. They hired me on as a producer after my 4 months as an intern, which I was excited for. Now, what happened was when I was in college, they actually called me to be a producer at first, but I had applied for both of the positions, an intern and a producer.
Okay.
So when they called me, I got the interview for the intern first, and then my producer interview came after. So I was like, I might as well just take the internship just to get a feel of the building.
Yeah,
to
the
know
place, the
everybody,
environment.
let everybody see my face and stuff.
Right.
So I did that. After the 4 months, I got hired on as a producer. And I've been with them since February 1st of 2019 as a producer. But I've been with them a whole August 2018 as an intern up until now.
That's dope. That's dope.
And then, let's see. I went on air. I made my radio debut on Power 92 from 2 to 5.
The other day, right?
PM?
It was not. It was Christmas Eve.
I mean, to me, that's the other day. We in January.
That was so not the other day. But
It
Christmas
was.
Eve.
Kayla have a
Christmas
Black
Eve.
History Month tree, you know. Just remember that.
No, I do remember it, though.
So
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate you. So Christmas Eve was my radio debut. I was on Christmas Eve the 28th and New Year's Eve. So I was doing overnights. I was, asking what the hell you doing up at 4 a.m. because
How was it? Did you like it?
Amazing.
Felt good?
Yes. So I did college radio. I had a 2-hour show. So me going from 2 hours to 4 hours on an actual FM dial, it was different.
That's crazy.
It was exciting, especially for everybody to hear my voice, because I got so many supporters that have been following me from Windy City Underground. They've been like, oh my God, you on air now. So proud of you. Then my little brother, he was tweaking it with his Alexa, because you all can listen to us on Alexa as well.
Started at the bottom, now we here. Is that
and he's
that's
like,
the vibe?
Is that Brianna? Is that Brianna? Yeah, he threw me out there with my real name. So
I was about to ask, that's her real name?
yes, it is.
Okay.
But
Brianna Banks.
it's Briah Banks. So
All right,
Briah
my bad.
Banks. Now transitioning into wine.
Mm-hmm.
It was something that I picked up as a hobby. when I was bored as an intern, I didn't do anything else. My mom didn't want me to work. She wanted me just to focus on what I wanted to do. So I was like, I don't like corporate jobs. Like, I couldn't work real jobs. I would quit Amazon. Like, I had 5 W-2s last year.
Listen, I can tell you about that.
And it was it's only because I did not like working those kind of jobs. I think that's
just the entrepreneur spirit in us, though. We don't want to work for anybody but ourselves. So it's just hard for us to, even if we're good at it, we just don't want to do it. So I get it. Trust me. Exactly. You talking about last year, Hunty. COVID last year, and I still got like 6 W-2s.
Exactly.
Sis. Anywho, the wine. So,
the W-2 queen, them.
Yeah, you can call me that. It's okay. I only got
That's
2.
Legit, though.
I only got 2 this year.
You did better than me.
I got 2 this year.
I'm still waiting on 2, and I got 4 at home.
Jano, are you on the W-2 queen?
It's okay.
Wow. Good, do it. Good.
How many W-2s you get?
Me, I'm not. Me pay myself. Me work for myself.
Boss, self-made.
Okay, look, see, I'm trying to be like.
That's where I'm trying to be.
I'm a self-made man. That mean I made myself.
Why not?
I got my Nipsey on. You know they say I look like Nipsey.
Okay. Rasta Nipsey. Okay. I'm looking like. Let me look at it.
R.I.P. Nip. R.I.P. Nip. Long live the Nip.
We got J. Cole and Nipsey up in here. I feel so honored.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Hustle.
Nah.
It's amazing.
I feel that though.
So back into the wine. I used to sit at the lake. I don't know if y'all know where La Rabita is, the hospital.
Yeah.
On South Shore, right? Yeah, that's right.
I used to go sit behind the hospital in the little cut.
Everybody.
By the country club and thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody be over there.
It's closer up.
Everybody be over there.
So I used to go sit there, and I would like pull up, just shut my car off. I had my laptop, iPad, and stuff, and I just used to sit there and think of like what I really wanted to do. And I used to always drink wine, and I was broke, so it was like what I could afford was wine. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just stop buying other people's stuff and make my own shit?
Yeah.
So that's what I did. And after a while, I think this process with wine took me 2 years. I had to literally sit and think of a name. The name took me a year just to come up with.
So
hold on.
I ain't trying to
T.O.
Yeah.
T.O.
Drop a question, fam.
I mean, that's smart.
Pause for yes.
Successful businesses take years.
Planning.
Yes.
So. Say the name of La Beaute.
That's what I listen.
La Beaute.
Blessar.
Hey, Valleyville, I need you to get
zoom in on
this because
what inspired the French?
I feel like I'm cursing.
Blessar La Beaute. So
I can't do it, guys.
the French you can do it. Never say you cannot do anything. I'm a Mexican.
Come on, Kayla.
So
say it again. Blessar.
Blessar.
I'm speaking Spanish.
No, it's not
It's
Spanish.
Blessar La Beaute.
Blessar La Beaute.
La Beaute. Yeah, man. I have a little French in my lineage, Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
A little French in our thing.
Well,
the name, I wanted to go with French. I'm actually Hispanic, so my mom's Mexican, my dad's black.
Okay.
You're Blexican.
Yes, I am.
God.
Period.
Right.
I actually came up with that name. I should have trademarked it when I was little.
What, Blexican?
Yes.
Yeah, because
when I was little, I used to always say I'm Blaxican.
Yeah.
And that's a word.
Yeah, it's a big word, no?
Wow.
I could have been rich.
I'm just black, so I don't know nothing about none of that.
Kayla, move up, man, with them titles.
Man, so basically, I would sit there, and this name, I was like, I want to do something different. I wanted to sound rich because I always knew that branding was like real big, especially with names.
Facts.
And when I was researching everything, this is when everybody started drinking like Clase Azul and stuff. So I realized the name is really what markets like people to come in because they see something sounds expensive, so they want to buy it.
You smart.
So that's where that came in at.
Smart.
So that's why I switched it to French.
Okay.
And a lot of people, I feel like men wouldn't have bought it if they seen that it said hurt beauty. Because a lot of men are like, well, that. I'm hurt.
They're not.
Oh, so that's what this stands for.
Right.
Yes, it stands for hurt beauty.
Okay.
So
why hurt beauty?
Good question.
I was always the cute person.
You are a beautiful girl.
I was always beautiful and gorgeous, and everybody used to always say I had this beautiful smile and stuff. So I took it. I took that from everybody, but I always had hurt inside of me.
Okay.
From my past relationships, or
okay,
just the trauma that I went through from. I'm from the hood. I grew up on the east side on 88th and Muskegon.
Okay.
So I used to walk to school and shootouts and shit. It was a lot of stuff I used to go through. So
it was dirty.
It was. The streets was crazy.
Okay.
But, so that's where the hurt beauty came in at. People always seen me as beautiful, but inside of me, I was hurt. Like I still got little problems.
Well,
but
I think
that's
the stallion in you.
Yeah.
The stallion in you shows strong on the outside.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Period.
Yeah, cause them don't know say you're hurting, but
exactly nobody can ever see it. They always just seen the beauty in me.
Yeah,
and it's like they just thought the beauty was inside. It is inside of me, but you know, I still had to get past that hurt. So with that being said, that's what made me pick that name.
Okay,
and I'm like, this can help other people. So I'm really tying in mental health with my wine.
Yeah,
I haven't
for sure.
established it yet, but I do plan on working with other mental health facilities. So actually, this isn't the full. This right now is just the start of everything. We're gonna have different labels and everything come later in the year.
The prototype.
Yes. So on the back of every bottle going forward, I'm going to have hotline numbers. So I already have my Google number set up. So hotline numbers, when you buy a bottle of the wine, you can call us and you can basically, you know, when you get drunk, some people, when I was a drinker, when I used to drink and stuff back when I started with my wine journey, I used to call my one ex a lot. And it was because I messed up. And like he was standing on that shit. He didn't want to talk to me no more.
Yeah,
because I messed up. So
trouble.
I was like, you know, really trying to fix the situation. But I used to call him, and I used to be like spazzing, or like I used to just, you know, like just vent.
Yeah.
And he was like my listener. He would always listen to me.
Okay.
So I realized most people when they drink, they don't have no one to listen to them.
Yeah.
So I want to tie in the mental health thing with the hotline number, because when people drink wine,
like
they want to talk to somebody.
Yeah,
so
it does bring you there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you can't call, or if you want to move on
I
from
like
that toxic
That's
ex,
beautiful.
or if you want to move on from that
from
toxic
whatever,
parent, whoever,
yeah,
you
whatever.
can hear my voice, because you know sometimes hearing my voice is very amazing, especially at night. You know? That's why, you know, overnights is my thing. But so that's the reason why I'm gonna do that. Just to give people, you know, even if it's just words of encouragement, that they can call in and listen. And then
I like that.
After that beep, you know, go ahead and let me know what you want.
I like.
Let me know what you need.
Okay.
So that's kind of
Bria
where that
Banks.
comes in.
So 1-800 number?
Yeah.
At 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yes. Whenever you're done, listen, you can call that number.
Okay.
I'm going to go through
I want you to do the honors.
Okay.
So open this up. We're going to try it out on camera.
Yeah, man, and give it the theatrics like we did on QVC or something, you know?
While you open it up, though, I do want to say, like, I wish you the best and everything from radio to wine. I hope everything is in surplus for you 2021 and going forward.
I love that word, the surplus.
So
yeah,
I actually did all of this. So I package it, I bottle it myself, I cork it myself.
Yes.
This little thing here. So these are the labels. So this goes through a heat presser. So I just stick it in, and then it melts in like 2 seconds. And
Okay, boss lady.
So then I cork them too. Now,
okay.
The corking was hard.
Okay.
I bet it is.
Now the question is,
what's up?
With this, like with all of what you're telling us, what do you want from the consumer?
I love that question.
What do I want from the consumer?
Yeah, like what is it you trying to do? Like what you trying to impact?
Because you have obviously hurt beauty. You said you want to tie it with the mental health and the mental illness and stuff like that. What when we're drinking this, what vibe you like? Yeah, like what should it be?
So the vibe that you're getting from this, it should be empowering. Okay. It should be uplifting, because one thing people don't know is when people bottle alcohol, it actually has to come from the vibe within you, because whatever your vibe or energy is giving, it's going into that bottle. So say if I bottled this with bad energy and I went into it mad or whatever, or hurt, that energy is going to go into that bottle.
Okay.
So I always want it to be uplifting and powerful, like empowerment, all of that. I don't want nobody to ever be down when drinking my wine. I want it to uplift you. I want it to make you feel in good spirits. And when I'm bottling, I'm the happiest, because I'm actually doing something that I like. Oh, the first step, smart person. I don't know if you did it.
I didn't even touch it yet.
No, but you always supposed to smell it first.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all some bougie wine
I
drink.
don't know nothing about this.
I drink this blood.
I drink that hen dog and that douce, okay?
Talk to me, no one.
I don't. I'll be truthful.
Me and Wadadahii, we on the Henny.
Like, I'm not a heavy wine drinker, but I've seen people who
you see how they do it in the movies.
And no. I've actually seen like a test. I actually seen like walking past, because I've seen people like do an actual testing. Because when I was out of town one time, I saw them doing a taste test outside.
And the chocolate.
So I saw them like smelling it. I saw them looking at it, just and they take a sip. They don't gulp it. They sip it.
Sip on that mug.
Okay.
And they're like, okay, this is nice.
Pause for the cause.
Yes.
But do your step.
So,
I'ma smell it. It smells exceptionally good, but
so the first step is actually swirl it. You're really supposed to swirl it.
I swirl it already.
Yeah, I'm swirl it, man.
Then you smell.
Hold on. Look, you gotta give me real quick because you gotta have the finger.
Oh, forget about the
finger.
finger.
The pinky.
So actually, the finger is not necessary.
Well, I'm doing it.
Okay, you can do the finger.
Because I seen them do it in the movies. Let's see how this tastes. Hold on. Let's do
wait.
it.
So once
Cheers up, man. Cheers up.
Smell.
Wait, he said smell.
Once you smell, you look in to make sure there's nothing floating inside.
Don't do the no in there,
Once
man.
that, okay, you good. And then you're supposed to slurp it really, and then you let it sit for a minute to savor.
And then
flavor.
swallow. Okay, like God.
Talk them in and know about them talk. Still.
Why?
They slurp.
Okay. All right, let's go. And you made this.
Yes.
Wow.
Wait, so question.
Yes.
You be trotting on a wine press?
Huh?
Like you be on a wine press on this mug? Like you got like things you just be having your skirt.
Oh my God.
So do I
what is your
grapes?
process of making your wine? Because I remember you told me off camera.
So I don't crush them like that.
Yes,
if that's what you're asking me. No, we don't
want no toes in our wine.
Back in the days, that make it sweeter.
So this is actually a dry wine, so it's not meant to be sweet. We use white grapes for Pinot Grigio. Okay. So we actually get a shipment from California. They drive them in a cool truck. So if I don't get to the grapes in time, they'll spoil and we'll have to throw them all away. So we can't use them anymore. Okay. So I always have to be on time with it. So my distributor, he actually does the grapes for me because I don't do them. Okay. I just don't prefer to.
But what does he do?
So he crushes them up, and there's a presser machine. So he uses that to crush them, and then all of the juices come out. Then they get cleaned and everything. Once they're clean, then we move into the mixing process. So the mixing process, we use the grapes. We use a Benonite. It's a so it basically keeps the wine clear. So we let it sit. So it sits for maybe. This Pinot sits for at least a month. But you let it sit a little longer. So it's actually
before you can sell it, right? Right. I remember you told me.
So you can add sugars if you want. I did not add sugars to this one. So the more water you add to it, it brings the alcohol percentage up. So this alcohol percentage is actually 13%.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
So it'll get you where you need to be.
Wow.
After that,
it don't even taste harsh.
I like it. It's really good.
That's what I was saying.
Some dry wine and it's like
that's what I was saying.
Yes.
This
I've
is actually
I've had a whole bunch of like Pinots and one Pinot that I had, it was super dry and like you can taste the dryness
your
of
tongue
it.
all dry out.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all.
But this one, I say my mouth's still watery. It still tastes good. Like it tastes good.
The aftertaste not crazy.
It's not stale. It's not a crazy aftertaste.
Yeah.
Like,
so if you listen, so not listen. So if you wait a little longer, and if you like blow like your breath through, like exhale, you'll taste the almond. So I do add almonds to it, so the aftertaste is an almond taste.
I'm about to go crazy on you because
how much is a
she
bottle?
like an official
$20.
wine
$20 a bottle. Dang, that's really affordable.
What'd you say?
Almond.
You said I'm supposed to blow my
like exhale.
You make sure you zoom in and catch that. She said.
So
listen. You fancy.
That man, she got the real wine vibes.
My mind is blown right now, bro.
I like this.
Kudos to you.
Thank
I want you to
you.
keep doing this.
I am. So
yeah.
The week of February. So Pinot won't be in until because we sold out in 3 days. Thank you to everybody that bought a bottle.
For sure.
I really appreciate
how many
it.
bottles?
You.
How many bottles do you think you wanna like? You know, I'll wait.
Now you gotta link up with Buttered Up.
Y'all gonna have to talk later because he's gonna go in with the questions on that one. But basically, to wrap up this little segment, I do want to say thank you so much. I'm gonna make sure you get to tell everybody where to find you, where to find your wine, because we need to know about it all. Take it away.
Okay. So you can find Instagram, Blessad La Beaute. So it's BLE.
We're going to have that all on the screen, guys. Don't worry.
I don't have to spell it.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
So it's Blessad La Beaute on the
up.
Instagram. My Instagram is the Real Briah Banks. So that's where you can find me at. Our website is currently under construction.
Okay. When will you be on air? When can they listen to you again?
So I can't say because
it's still in the works.
No, it's actually a surprise.
Okay.
So I have the date of my official show.
But you ain't dropping it on the stir.
Yeah,
that's okay.
I'm sorry.
That's
Maybe
okay.
y'all can have me back before.
But Power 92.
Make sure that you are looking out. So you
Yeah.
can follow us at Power 92 Chicago.
There we go.
And on our Facebook, everything is still Power 92 Chicago as well. And then they're gonna drop. They're gonna drop when I'm gonna be on there too. So
yeah, for sure. For sure. Again, thank you so much.
No problem.
I'm looking forward to see everything
Period.
you
know
do
I'm gonna
this
keep you
year.
in the loop with me.
You got
you
this.
did my first. I'm
about to be on Power 92. She about to interview me over there.
Period.
So stay tuned for that.
I'm on the other side of the table. It feels weird. I'm always the
Well, you got sometimes you got to drop your shoulders.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, no, we have to shine light on those who shine light on others. You feel me? So
Kayla, I'm gonna give you an award in this.
So I
swear.
It's KTT. Don't play.
Yeah, man, KTT.
Wordsmith. Yeah, wordsmith. But
I love how she going today.
Exactly.
But y'all already know.
Thinker of the year.
It's KTT. Follow us. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Listen, I need y'all to hit the bell. I need y'all to subscribe. I want to thank everybody that's been tuning in thus far. Yeah, we just want to keep this train going.
Tell a friend to tell a friend
to tell a friend.
Period.
Be sure to follow all of us. My Instagram, y'all already know, is right now.
I like this.
I mean this orange hat. Jeez, why we ain't talk about it all day? Listen.
We chop it up, man.
So Kayla the Thinker and at The Stir. Be sure to follow us on Instagram. You can find Wadadahii at
Wadadahii. That's WADADAHII. He gonna pop it on the screen, man. Big up Vel, man. The
everything. Big up the cameraman, Veli Vel. And of course, we can find J. Cole on Instagram.
You can find me at JLani _JXLANI_.
And it's gonna be on the screen for you guys. We're gonna have it all. So yes, thank you guys thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back very soon with more for you. Peace.